Thank you very much. It's a great honor to be introduced as the next artificial intelligence speaker. And I would like to not only join you, Lukasz, in celebrating Israel's 70th birthday and 100 years for Czechoslovakia, but I don't know if this is a secret, but Lukasz Sedlacek, you have your birthday today. Mazal tov, congratulations. And dear Lukasz, dear Sophie, dear friends, and I want to mention my deputy here, Liat Vaxelman, and a special guest from Israel, Dr. Andy David, who is head of innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship in the Israeli Ministry of Foreign Affairs, here to share with you the way that we are advancing these issues, these items in Israel. When I arrived in this beautiful country in the Czech Republic a bit more than a year ago, I was approached by the government of the Czech Republic, and I was asked, how can you, Israel, help us, Czech Republic, with a severe problem we have with our water? We have a drought here. And I said to the people from the government, the Czech government, but you are a country with rivers and lakes, and it's green everywhere. How could this be? And they explained to me the severe problems which have, by the way, increased this year, and in the last 6 or 8 weeks when there's hardly any rain, we can see it. And it's a real dire situation. So I said to them, this is an absurd situation where the green country of Czech Republic is coming to the desert nation to ask for assistance. And I am mentioning this at the opening because we have in Israel developed water technology and high-tech in the field of agriculture that I think is unparalleled compared to anywhere else in the world. We have 750 companies, startups that deal with farming, technology farming and husbandry and water technology and others issues in this field. And just now we had last week in Israel thousands of people in what's called Agritech, the big agriculture technology convention. And we are very proud of being in the front line. And people ask us, how can you be such a small nation, maybe in one of the most advanced countries when it comes to startups, when it comes to innovation? And really, if you look just in the last year, how much know-how, how much innovation has come out of Israel, I think it's quite remarkable. One of the reasons that we are in the front line in this is because we challenge everything. Jack Ma, the head of Alibaba, the second largest e-commerce company in the world, was in Israel 2 weeks ago. And he said, what is good about Israel and Israelis? He said it, not we. He said, Israel challenges everything. They don't give up. You don't give up. You have a hope for everything. This is part, actually, of our raison d'etre. Our national anthem is the hope. And it is something which we, I think, share a lot with our Czech friends, never to give up, despite difficult situations. And never giving up and challenging everything is part of our DNA, of our Jewish heritage, and the Israeli upbringing. And that is something we want to bring here when we display here, for instance, Rewalk, the company that is helping people who are disabled to walk again, or Orcam, people who have disability eyesight, who cannot see and now can read through the special technology that is invented by Orcam, or other great innovations. We are very pleased to join forces with our Czech friends in offering a special program which we hope to put on the ground already in a few months, and that is to have mentors coming from Israel in the field of technology that will work with high-tech here in Czech Republic, which will work with young entrepreneurs in sharing our experience. But this is not only a one-way thing, because the Czech Republic and Czech industry has a lot to offer. I say that the Czech traditional industry, which is one of the best in the world, with the top scientists and research, and the Israeli digital industry is a great match. And it's not only that I am saying that, but Škoda Autos. Škoda Autos last year announced that it is taking a strategic decision in working with Israel and opening the first big innovation center in Tel Aviv, like many other multinational companies have been doing in the last few years. Going to Israel, looking for that knowledge, working together, and finding these partnerships. I think that you will enjoy hearing the experts here, and I mentioned Dr. David and Oren Saminyan, who is an expert who has a big entrepreneurship company and will introduce himself to you here. We have a lot to offer. It's great to be here, and as we say in Israel, Shalom. Thank you.